Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant. Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at, 220. All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind. So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes. Christ, these people. You know what? Out!
All right, let's boot it up. Go calibrating.
Looking good so far.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Okay. Let's see what this baby can do.
Whoa.
All right, come on over. Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant. Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at, 220. All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind. So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out! Hey, morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
On me, Conway. So, what'd you think?
Not bad at all.
Right? Here comes the cavalry. Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working, I'll get things set up here.
你的荧幕
Copy
不会动是正常的吗？我怎么看你的那个指部不会动啊？哦，有了。
American, respond, over.
啊，你有没有那个战地风云还是什么那个？
You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
But this guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
不知道战地风云啊 ，Battlefield。
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around. Decent targets? Really? Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
啊你现在在新手任务是不是？
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. As you can see, while the sergeant remains standing upright, he has to work harder to compensate for the recoil. Were he to take a knee, the effort he'd have to put in compensating for the recoil would be reduced. So, whenever possible, try to crouch down before firing. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view. Sergeant, please get back to the shooting position. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
这个是跟别人打还是剧情啊？我不知道这个游戏是剧情还是可以连线跟人家对干。
可以连线啊，可是这个是写实型的。看我枪怎么不见了？
北七啊！
我把枪丢进去了。
行不行啊？
他不是说脱翼瞄准方式在图片上按了吗？
啊，对，不是装了吗？
好装。我把这个拿下来是不是？
不是啊，你已经有瞄具了，不是吗？
看他叫我换一个瞄具。
啊，你就把另外一个
From
瞄
now
具
on, I'll be giving
换下来，
directions
按
to
右
the
键吧
sergeant，
点那
exclusively
个
in
瞄具按
compass
右键吧。
bearings. So please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
而且我发现你的实况没有你的声音哎。
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 300 meters, bearing 330. That's 300 meters away from you at bearing 330.
哇，在打飞机啊！
Conway, it's over there, in the ruined building. You're making me look bad. You're gonna have a hard time if you don't fire from the shooting position, Sergeant.
你这样很没面子啊！哎，
有看到吗？
他叫你打什么东西？
打靶。
打靶。有啊，那个，你现在瞄那个铁桶的左边、右边不是靶？
400 meters, bearing 307. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. For the sake of those watching at home, the target is at 400 meters, bearing 307. 100 meters, bearing 290. Great, let's move on. While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in
all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation
他直接骂脏话哎。
And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing. The floor is all yours, Sergeant. See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident. Over.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool. Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the ones that run up the side. Conway, 066159er. Right there, Conway, for God's sake.
他不叫你那么改变标记。up 跟 down。他说长按 Shift， 他说长按 Shift， 然后 up 跟 down， 就两个加一起按吧，只是 Shift 加 up 或者 Shift 加 down。按 Enter 啊。上下左右键上面不是有个什么 up， 然后 down。 那有一种难玩啊。
但是他所谓的是这个，对呀，他的 up 跟上面哪一线？
你不会设定里面看哦？
看配局。
Conway, stop messing around. Show us your map.
靠北，
当然就按配局 up 跟配局 down 啊。
按选择没有用。
不是啊，你现在一直在那个什么日志那边，然后一直跳来跳去，不爱跳那小的。
他所谓的改变标记是这个吗？这个吗？
啊，你是在玩粪 game 啊？
当然是大变，只是它很难捏。
不知道我从前面这个新手教学就觉得它是粪 game 的，妈的。
你可以去看老皮玩啊，
啊，老皮玩就这一款哦。
阿玛对吧？
它是有很多兵种可以选，然后可以把墙壁敲破那个，对不对？
我不知道，不是他玩的，你说的那个是 Limbo 4，你说的那个是 Limbo 有啊，
真不知道啦。对他们其他这种射击游戏是不怎么熟哎、
看他是怎么改的标记，我不按了啊。这个
那、你不按 Enter 啊？就不管了，Enter 按下去了啦。
按了没？没有改变。
We're going to
你点在
attempt to
旁边，把那
triangulate
个
their
点在旁
position.
边。
However, before we get on to that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here.
哎、
Do
我
you
看到
have
你上面那
anything
个
we
颜色
could
在变
use?
呢、
Did you spot anything recognizable en
右上
route
角
to
那
your
个。
location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
哎、好了好了，
Okay,
过了
that's
过了，
one.
好猛。
Hold on.
哎呀，
Sergeant, please keep your map out. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words.
然后嘞，
我怎么知道？他不主要角在讲剧情，是那个吗？
所以我们就知道是谁。
Sirta, Sergeant, 3 clicks to the northeast.
好，然后嘞，
Come on, Sergeant, keep your map out.
干你
Conway, Sirta, big letters, mark it.
大字标记它。
Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
东南西北西北。教堂。
A hill with a chapel, Sergeant, southwest of Sirta.
有小教堂上去。
That's probably it right there.
干这两会有。靠！教堂。
All right, the bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position.
干这行不行啊？
Yep, that looks about right.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid, 075183. We're on our way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving. Take the left up ahead.
撞那个教官。撞教官了啦！
Shit. Take the left, Conway, around the town.
I'm blaming CSAT.
Keep driving, I'll check with McKinnon. Broadway, Alpha 1-1, actual. Was that what I think it was? Over.
Confirmed, 1-1. Just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Copy, Broadway.
Phalanx to all units. We just experienced a light earthquake. Do not be alarmed. Return to your posts and resume your duties. Out.
What he said, 1-1.
Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
Guess some greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Take the next left. Keep an eye on the GPS, Sergeant.
但我觉得他那个画风不好看。
Take the right coming up. This must be the place. Pull up the park, Conway.
我最近看很多人玩一个僵尸游戏耶，哎呦，好像叫什么雷啊，然后 B 开头的，好像叫建造东西，然后要挡僵尸那种东西。不知道啊，我看不懂他在玩什么。
Christ. What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes.
And these people, they attacked you?
Yes. Was I unclear?
You ever heard of excessive force?
Good, Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
感这新手教学也太长了吧
Including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man? Do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac. Now!
倒在地板上，你一直靠人家。
Small one's clear. Continuing the search. The shed's empty. Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Having trouble there, Staff Sergeant?
No, sir.
Come on.
Any word from the MOD sit-down, sir?
Negative. Nothing from the AAF or the guerrillas. In fact, the whole thing's gone dark.
You're kidding me. Nope.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think you boys are here? There's your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Good. I'll try to unbuckle things here on this end.
Who can blame him? He's the one that's always had to do the cleaning up around here. The AAF and the FIA consenting to a sit-down within the country's Ministry of Defense. Well, I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
아리에 타워.
There's the AAF checkpoint. It's coming up on 20 minutes since their convoy was supposed to pass through here. All right, we're coming up on the convoy's last known position. Start scanning that terrain, people. There, on the road. Broadway, Alpha 118. We have a visual on the convoy. Crib 073123. How copy? Over. 1-1 actual. Broadway. Copy. Dispatching reinforcements. Secure the area and await their arrival. Copy, Broadway. It's Staff Sergeant. In all likelihood, they're gonna have FIA guerrillas waiting for you down there. Stick to the ROE. Do not fire unless fired upon. However, that does not mean you're to roll over and take it. Confirm. Over. Got it, sir. Good. Broadway out. Martinez! Take the hill up right. Find Overwatch. Sergeant, on me. Hold. Let's wait for the others. In position, Staff Sergeant.
Copy. What do you see?
Convoy's been hit hard. No movement as far as I can tell. But, to be honest, there's a lot of trees. Over.
Understood. Maintain Overwatch. We're moving up. Let's go, Conway. Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant. Hold fire! We're friendlies! Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
Hey, 75 meters front!
Changing mags!
Oh, fire in that soldier! Man, 75 meters front! Everyone, on me! Watch the trees! Move 100 meters front. Southwest, at the tree line. 4, engage that machine gun. Front. McKenzie, Martinez, fire at that goal. Southwest. Medic, 100 meters front. McKenzie, Martinez, fire at the medic. Front. Hostile down. I got him.
干嘛你有3D 晕哦？
4, 3, engage that machine gunner. Front.
哦，
Engage these. Hostile down.
Reloading!
Four, take that rifle. Front. Man, 100 meters front. He's down. Go. Clear. Clear. All clear. Move up. Broadway, 1-1. Be advised, we've made contact with FIA forces at the convoy's location. All contacts neutralized. Over.
Copy 1-1. Lock it down. Broadway out.
Moving! Clear. We've got wounded over here. Son, can you hear me? He's non-responsive. Sergeant, help him out. Take my kit if you need it. Broadway, do you read? Over.
Confirmed 1-1. Send traffic. Over.
We've got wounded at the convoy. One greenback, unresponsive, possibly in shock. It doesn't look good. But 1-2 actual's taken care of him. Over.
Copy. Relaying to Phalanx. Medical is inbound with reinforcements. Try to keep him stable until they arrive. Over.
We'll try, Broadway. 1-1 out.
看那不补
He's
血
holding,
的。
but not for long. We need medical here now.
All right, hold this perimeter. I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
Oh. 干来直接挑一个正常的关卡。
干嘛？
干你没买这个？
没有啊，
想买很久。
干他妈看起来就不好玩。干你玩就觉得超无聊了，妈，我都看到快睡着了。
那明天再玩，好累哦。你不睡最好。
要等一下。
你说我直播间有声音。
你讲话会没声音。等一下，我听一下。对啊，还是一样啊。我讲话声音有啊，但你讲话声音就没有。
有啊，OBS 是有抓到的。蛮妙的。啊，明天再调，那真的累了。
啊，来了。